All right, so by now I'm sure some of you would have been done crying and insulting and all that. So right now we are going to come to the facts of the case. So let's do fact finding, right? So the first time I challenged Jude Okoye because of what Peter told me, I went to go and meet him, and then I asked for Cynthia Morgan's catalog. After much discussion, he gave me Cynthia Morgan's catalog, right? Now for the catalog that Jude Engis gave to me, according to what the catalog says, it says here that Cynthia Morgan's music generated the sum of 4,635,000 from 2015 to 2024. From 2015 to 2024 is 9 years. So Jude Engis is claiming that the dollars that came in from Cynthia Morgan's catalog, from Cynthia Morgan's music, is 4,635. To be very honest, I think that Jude is lying. Because how can you say that from 2015 to 2024, Cynthia Morgan's catalog generated only 4,635, as against the hundreds of thousands of dollars that Peter is alleging that Cynthia Morgan has made? So it doesn't make sense. So I think that Jude is lying. It was Cynthia Morgan. Now we'll go to the Naira, right? So there's what we call distribution revenue, right? This one comes in Naira. So there's the money that comes in dollars, there's another that comes in Naira. So what Jude is also saying here is that from 2015 to 2025, Cynthia Morgan's distribution revenue is 7.3 million Naira. You see, this also don't make sense for an artist as Cynthia Morgan, as against the hundreds of thousands of dollars that everybody is talking about. So it makes no sense, right? So this is what we are going to do. Me, I've done my own asking around, I've done my own findings. And for some reason, it feels like what Jude said and what this document is saying is true. But you see, I can be wrong, right? VDM can be wrong. So we are going to make it fun, right? I'm going to be putting 10 million Naira to back my own findings, right? So what this 10 million Naira will do is this. To the people that believe that Cynthia Morgan have made hundreds of thousands of dollars, all the content creators, people can put heads together to bring 10 million. If you want to take the money up, 20, 50 million Naira, I'm capable. I'll bring it for you. Present your own money. So you'll be given the catalog to do your own investigation. Let it not end on social media, because what most of you do is just sensational. You talk about these things tomorrow, now move on to the next topic. Then there is no solution. So we should look for a solution now, right? So 10 million Naira, 20 million, I'm dropping it. So you people who contribute and drop, we'll put it in an account. Everybody will see the account. This will be given to a lawyer. The lawyer will now give it to somebody that will go and investigate whether or not this money gets to hundreds of thousands of dollars, or it is this figure, right? So that's where we'll start. Now, I saw a comment that said, "Where that man? This is not about Cynthia Morgan. This is about Peter." Well, this whole story involves a lot of names. It involves Cynthia Morgan's name. I just hope you people know that if they do an investigation in this account, and for instance, Cynthia Morgan did not generate hundreds of thousands of dollars, it means that a lot of story that Peter have told has a lot of holes. You don't go court before. Then you go to court. You bring a whole evidence, bring story. The moment they question one, and that one does not make sense, it automatically means that all your other evidence have crumbled. Do you understand? So, we are going to start with this. I'm not saying that Peter is lying. I'm only saying I'm a fact checker. You see why I'm interested in this and why I'm not even listening to all of you. This same thing happened during the time of Naira Marley. Different videos were forged. Different documents were forged. I remember vividly well. They have arrested Sam Larry, but a Snapchat came out. A Snapchat message came out where Sam Larry was writing all station settlement. He wrote an epistle. I also posted it then, and I was blasting Sam Larry. And then at the end of the day, it was people on the outside that fabricated it. Do you understand? Sam Clef and Co. They cooked it up and they put it there. Do you understand? They don't put them there. So that taught me a lot of lesson. That anything can happen. Anything can happen, especially a story that is too perfect. I have a problem with a perfect story, right? Do you understand? I don't like when somebody does not have a fault. It's a problem for me. And like I said, for anybody that feels like, because I hear very dark man, why are you talking about this? This matter have been put in the court of public opinion, right? It is in the court of public opinion. You people are in the comment section dropping your own. I only made a video. What's the difference between you and I? I understand that I have the loudest voice when it comes to the media in the country. I understand, right? I understand that my own opinion is like the loudest. But then again, you still need to come back to my opinion to listen again. Don't just leave this matter here. Because like I said, 1 week time, all of you would have moved on. But you don't solve anything. So right now, for peace of mind for Cynthia Morgan, peace of mind for Jude, and as for Peter, you people need to go deep into this matter. Do you understand? So let's start with the Cynthia Morgan that Peter also mentioned, that they discovered hundreds of thousands of dollars that is linked to Cynthia Morgan. And the catalog says otherwise. So what do? You fact check. But me, I'm not going to waste my time, because I don't waste my time before do my own investigation. And I see say it makes sense. So instead of to waste my time, I'm going to put money. So I'm ready to put as much as 50 million naira. We'll put it in an account, right? All of Nagada on ourselves. You knock 50, I knock 50. I'll put the money there. Boom. Then we start. Please, at the end of the day, when they check, you people should make sure that whatever investigation you do, it should be up to hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? In short, hundreds of thousands of dollars is vague. So much of a stretch. Let's put it at hundreds of thousands can mean $900,000, 800,000. Okay, let's put it at $150,000. Let's put it at $100,000. If it has made $100,000, you take my 50 million naira, and all of us will go after Julian G. Sokoye. But if it hasn't made that, that means there's a lot of holes in the story, and there's a possible forgery of documents somewhere. That's what it means. I'm a fact finder. I don't do public sentiment and bandwagonry. We don't do that. When I go learn new thing, and I go learn I'm the hard way. So you people should let me know. I will expect one content creator to make a video and say, oh, I'm putting the sum of 50 million naira. Or you can say you want to put 10 million naira. It's fine with me. You understand? So somebody needs to fact check this document if it is okay. So Cynthia Morgan's lawyer, I have the contact. The catalog will be given to you when you're ready. And we can now know where this matter is going on. And like I said, if it comes back to be wrong, it means that some of the things Peter has said, there's a lot of holes in it. So that someone is exaggerating or someone is overthinking. Kisses.